Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Echo English Podcast. This is the place to practice simple English for real life.
Hi, everyone. I'm Leo.
And I'm Maya. Today, our topic is very useful. Introducing yourself in English naturally and confidently.
You will learn how to say your name, where you are from, what you do, what you like, and what you want to learn.
Listen carefully, repeat the useful sentences, and speak with us.
Let's begin.
Hi, I'm Maya. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Maya. I'm Leo. It's nice to meet you too.
Is this your first day here?
Yes, it is. I'm joining the English conversation class.
That's great. Is this your first English class?
No, I studied English before, but I want to improve my speaking.
I understand. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. How about you?
I'm from Canada, but I live here now.
Oh, that's interesting. How long have you lived here?
I've lived here for 3 years.
Do you work or study?
I work at a small design company. What about you?
I'm a university student. I study business.
That sounds interesting. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like listening to music, watching movies, and playing football.
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music and relaxing music. How about you?
I enjoy jazz, reading, and going for walks.
You sound very interesting.
Thank you. What is your goal for learning English?
I want to speak English more confidently. I also want to travel and talk to people from different countries.
That's a great goal.
Thank you. What about you? Why do you like English?
I like English because it helps me communicate with people around the world.
That's true. It was very nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you, too.
Actually, before you go, can I ask you something?
Of course. Go ahead.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one younger brother. He lives in Toronto. What about you?
I have 2 sisters. They both still live in Brazil with my parents.
That must be nice, having them close to your parents.
It is. I miss them, but we video call every weekend.
That's a lovely habit to keep. What do you usually do on weekends here?
I like exploring the city, trying new restaurants, and sometimes playing football with people from my class.
That sounds like a great way to meet people and practice English at the same time.
Exactly. What about you? What do you do on your weekends?
I usually relax, read a book, or go for a long walk by the water.
That sounds peaceful.
It really is. Well, it was very nice talking to you.
See you in class.
See you. The first useful phrase is, I'm Maya.
I'm Leo.
You can use I'm before your name, job, nationality, or feeling. I'm Maya.
I'm a student. I'm a student.
I'm from Canada.
I'm interested in English.
Now repeat. I'm Maya.
I'm a student.
I'm from Brazil.
When you meet someone for the first time, you can say, "It's nice to meet you."
The other person can answer, It's nice to meet you too. Listen. Hi, I'm Maya. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Maya. I'm Leo. It's nice to meet you too.
Now repeat. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
To ask about someone's country or city, say, Where are you from?
To answer, say, I'm from Brazil.
You can also say, I'm from Sao Paulo.
Or, I'm from a small town near Rio.
Listen to the question and answer. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Where are you from?
I'm from a small town. What do you do usually means, what is your job? Or do you work or study?
You can answer, I'm a teacher.
I'm a student.
I work in a hospital.
I work for a technology company.
I'm looking for a job.
Listen.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
What do you do?
I work in an office.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
To talk about your hobbies, ask, What do you like to do?
You can answer, I like listening to music.
I like watching movies.
I enjoy cooking.
I love playing football.
I like spending time with my family.
Remember, After I like, you can use a noun or an action ending in ing.
I like music.
I like reading.
I like coffee.
I like traveling.
Before we build your introduction, let's quickly cover a few common mistakes learners make.
Mistake 1, saying, I have 25 years instead of, I am 25 years old.
This is a very common mistake because in many languages you use the word have for age, but in English we use am or is.
So the correct sentence is, I am 25 years old, not I have 25 years.
Exactly. Mistake 2, saying, my name is call Anna instead of, my name is Anna or I am called Anna.
That extra word call doesn't belong there. Just, my name is Anna is simple and correct. Mistake 3, answering what do you do with just a single word, like teacher, instead of a full sentence.
A single word can sound a little abrupt. It's more natural to say, I'm a teacher, or I work as a teacher.
And mistake 4, forgetting to ask a question back. Introductions should feel like a conversation, not an interview.
Right. After you answer a question, try to ask the same question back. I'm from Brazil. How about you?
That small habit makes the whole conversation feel much more natural and friendly. Now, let's build a complete introduction.
You can use 6 simple sentences.
Sentence 1. Say your name. My name is Anna.
Or, I'm Anna.
Sentence 2. Say where you are from. I'm from Mexico.
Sentence 3. Say where you live. I live in Mexico City.
Sentence 4. Talk about your work or study. I'm a university student.
Sentence 5. Talk about your hobbies. I like reading and listening to music.
Sentence 6. Talk about your English goal. I want to speak English confidently.
Now, listen to the complete introduction.
Hello, my name is Anna. I'm from Mexico, and I live in Mexico City. I'm a university student. I study marketing. In my free time, I like reading, listening to music, and spending time with my friends. I'm learning English because I want to travel and speak with people from different countries. It's nice to meet you.
That is a clear and natural introduction.
Now it's your turn.
You can pause the video after each question and answer aloud.
What is your name?
Say, my name is.
Where are you from?
Say, I'm from.
Where do you live?
Say, I live in.
Do you work or study?
Say, I'm a student or I work as.
What do you like to do?
Say, I like.
Why are you learning English?
Say, I'm learning English because.
Now we will practice the complete introduction one more time.
Listen to each sentence, then repeat it.
Hello, my name is Anna.
I'm from Mexico.
I live in Mexico City.
I'm a university student.
I study marketing.
In my free time, I like reading and listening to music.
I'm learning English because I want to travel.
I want to speak English confidently.
It's nice to meet you.
Here is a more natural version. Listen to the rhythm.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Mexico City now. I'm a university student, and I study marketing. In my free time, I enjoy reading, listening to music, and spending time with my friends. I'm learning English because I want to travel and communicate with people from different countries. It's really nice to meet you.
Notice how the sentences connect naturally.
Instead of stopping after every short sentence, you can connect your ideas with and, but, because, also.
For example, I'm from Mexico, but I live in Canada now.
I like reading and listening to music.
I'm learning English because I want to travel.
Before we finish, let's do a quick word tour. A few useful words from today's episode.
First, an acquaintance. An acquaintance is someone you've met but you don't know very well yet. For example, she's just an acquaintance from my English class, not a close friend yet.
Acquaintance, someone new in your life. Not a stranger anymore, but not a close friend either.
Next, small talk. Small talk means light, friendly conversation about simple topics like the weather or your weekend. For example, we made small talk before the meeting started.
Small talk. Easy conversation. A nice way to warm up before deeper topics.
Last one, an icebreaker. An icebreaker is the first friendly step that helps start a conversation with someone new, especially in an awkward or quiet moment. For example, asking someone's hobbies is a great icebreaker.
Icebreaker. The first friendly step that melts the awkward silence.
All three of these words are exactly what we practice today: meeting an acquaintance, making small talk, and using icebreaker questions.
Today, you learned how to introduce yourself in English.
You learned how to talk about your name, country, city, work, hobbies, and English goals.
Remember, you do not need long or difficult sentences.
Start with simple sentences and practice them every day.
Write your introduction in the comments.
Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you like to do.
Thank you for practicing with us.
Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep speaking.
If today's episode helped you, please give it a like.
And subscribe to Echo English Podcast so you never miss a new lesson.
Share this with a friend who's nervous about introducing themselves in English.
We're proud of you for practicing with us today.
See you in the next lesson.
Goodbye.